Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we start from page 22, okay? Page 22, 1.2.1. We will talk about translation and reflection, okay? We will talk about translation and reflection. So, example 1. Last lesson we talked about translation of a point, right? And today we will talk about translation. Today we will still talk about translation, but not point of a grave. Okay, of a grave. Okay, there we go. So first, please make a line. Please make a coordinate plane. Do you remember what's coordinate plane? Coordinate plane, that means have x-axis. This line is x-axis, okay? And this line is y-axis. Let's draw a ray so you know this is y. Okay, one is x, one is y. And now we need to draw the points 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? The left side again, this is a ruler. We see this way. So now the number here is -1. Again, this is -1, not -10. Okay? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay? And for the rate, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, so now there's a graph here. 3 and 2. Okay, there's a graph here. Highlight it. Oh no. Okay. Now there's a graph here. Can you move right? So now please move the graph. Move it right. Four units. Okay, and up 1 unit. Okay, can you move it? So now we need to move it 4 units. So what do I do? So ladies and gentlemen, remember in the previous lesson we talked about move a point, right? Move a point. So now we do the same thing. We need to move all the points right 4 units. So now let's move it first, okay? So for this one, oh, by the way, please continue make a line like this. Dash line. That will be easy to count. Please make a dash line. Make a dash line. Okay? So same thing here. Can you make a dash line? Okay, make a dash line and 5. Make a dash line. Okay, please make a lot of dash line here. Okay, please make dash line. So that will be easy for us to follow. Please make a dash line for x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, x equal to 4. Okay? So now we need to move right to 4 units. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I will use blue. Use blue. 4 units. Okay? So now let's move this point 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this point will be here. Okay? How about this one? we need to move it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it? And this point we need to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. And last one, we need to move this point 4 units. So now we have a new graph here, right? You get it? So we move 4 units. Move 4 units. 4 units, okay? But now we are not done yet. We need to move up 1 more units. So we move these points up 1 unit. It's right here. We move these points up 1 unit here. We move this point 1 unit here, 1 here. So now the graph, the final graph is the red one. You get it? You get it? You need to follow. Okay? So now that's the. So here we move up 1 unit. You get it? Okay, so let's move. Okay, that's about the translation. Okay, I think this one should be easy. Now, let's do example 2. Example 2. Now we will talk about reflection. 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 Now we'll talk about reflection of a graph. That's a little different from translation, okay? From a graph. Okay, but same thing, we still need to make the coordinate plane. So now, again, make a coordinate plane. Make a coordinate plane here. So x-axis and y-axis. Okay, and now let's make 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is -1, -2, -3, -3, -4, and -5. Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here, -1, -2, -3. Okay, and now let's graph here. Yeah, let's say graph here. Okay, there's a graph here. Okay. Okay, and now I would like to reflect the graph reflected by y-axis. Okay, reflected by y-axis. Please reflect it by y-axis. Okay, reflect it y-axis. So how to do it? How to do it? So now reflect it it's by y-axis. So how? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the y-axis, right? Now we need to reflect, that means this way, reflect this way, reflect this way, reflect it. So that means we need to reflect this way. How? By the y-axis. This is key, very important, okay? Reflect by y-axis. So now that means we need to have same distance. Again, we do the, now how to, so now I will show you. This is called reflect. So that means we still keep the same distance from y-axis. So now let's take this point. After we, so here, make a dashed line. That will be easy to remember. Make a thin line. Make a thin line. Make a thin line. Okay? Make a thin line. Make a thin. So now this point reflect by y. And this now I won't bring. This is y-axis. Okay? Please use ray. Use ray. This is y-axis. So now, after we reflect it, the distance need to be the same with y. So now, 1, 2. 2 units, right? Again, 1, 2. So here, we need to do the same thing. 1, 2. Oh, so this point will come here. Let's call A, and let's call this A prime. Got it? Now let's call this point B, and again, the distance between it is 1, 2. So that means from here we need to move 2 units. 1, 2. So this is B prime, A prime. You get it? So now we do the same thing for C, and we will get C prime here. And this is point D, and we will get D prime here. You got it? Now come next them. Come next them. Come next them. Come next them. Okay, this is reflected by y-axis. Okay, you get it? Okay. Now, can you try reflected by x6? Can you do it by yourself? Okay, and the assignment. Oh, now please take notes in page 24. Page 24. Assignments is in page 28, 47, and 48. And yes, and can you give me 1 minute? Page 29, question 50 and 51, and it's due tomorrow. Okay, due tomorrow, and please do in scratch paper. Do in another paper. Do in another paper. Okay, thank you.